Hi, do you have high cholesterol? Have you been led to believe it's due to genetics? Have you tried natural remedies to no avail? Well, then this video is for you. I'm Dr. Karin Drummond, owner of Drummond Chiropractic, and I'm going to share with you how I lowered my cholesterol naturally despite having a family history of high cholesterol, strokes, and heart attacks. And now I'm helping my patients with this shockingly simple fix. What is this shocking fix? Well, before I reveal it to you, I have to say, before you follow any advice from any video, check with your healthcare provider to make sure it's appropriate for your specific condition, and hopefully that's one of us here at Drummond Chiropractic. And if you like our content, please let us know by clicking the like button below, share with those you think this will help, and also don't forget to subscribe. So what is one of the shocking facts about cholesterol? One of the shocking facts about cholesterol is that 1 in 3 people suffer from high cholesterol. And worse is that younger and younger people are suffering from cholesterol. In fact, it could be as young as 2 years old. Pediatricians are now advising parents of 9 to 11-year-olds to get their children checked for high cholesterol. And you see why this is not just about genetics? If it was just about genetics, then why are people getting high cholesterol at a younger and younger age? There's a lifestyle component. But then why, if you change your lifestyle, is your cholesterol not lowering? I've had many patients come to me saying that they've tried a healthier lifestyle to no avail. So why is this? I myself experienced this. I was 20 years old, I was exercising regularly, I had a vegetarian diet, but the problem I was told is that I had high cholesterol in my family. I had family members with heart attacks, strokes, high cholesterol. A lot of my family members take medicine. But I really wanted to try to find a way to do it naturally. So I dived into some research, and what I found was quite shocking. I came across an article that kind of blew my mind. It was talking about how cholesterol is a sign of the body being in an inflamed state. It said the worst thing you could do for an inflamed body is to feed the inflammation with inflammatory foods. Inflammatory foods like sugars and simple starches. That's like things like bread and potatoes, and I have to admit I kind of like my bread. And even more surprising, it said that you should eat foods with cholesterol. If you don't eat cholesterol, it makes your body panic and make more cholesterol because literally every cell in your body needs cholesterol. Cholesterol is there to protect your cells, and the analogy I use is imagine a house with smoke coming out of the windows. And then you see the first responders coming with their flashing lights and sirens, and that's quite scary. And you're like, oh, we got to get rid of that scary light and that scary sound. So instead of helping them put out the fire, you get rid of the firemen. And that's what happens when you artificially lower cholesterol. The more healthier option is to get rid of the inflammation. So by removing inflammatory foods, you're not feeding the fire, and you give it anti-inflammatory foods to help them put out the fire, can you see how that's going to lead to a healthier body and naturally improve your cholesterol levels? If you're deficient in cholesterol, it's very harmful to your health, and in fact, if you have no cholesterol, you'll literally die. So it said instead of avoiding foods like bacon and eggs, add them to your diet. And instead of eating what I thought were healthy foods like high sugary fruits and whole wheat bread, that would actually make your cholesterol worse. And it was kind of making sense to me, so I went ahead and risked it, and I tried this diet. So basically I ate meat and vegetables. Meat provided the cholesterol I needed, vegetables were anti-inflammatory. I added spices like turmeric, which are also an anti-inflammatory. I got rid of anything that was inflammatory, even fruit, especially the sugary fruits, because that feeds the fire. So months later, I nervously checked my cholesterol levels, and I couldn't believe the results. My HDL, being vegetarian before, was already pretty good, but it improved even further. My LDLs, the bad cholesterols, dropped more than expected, and more importantly, my VLDL, which is the very bad type of cholesterol, even dropped. So I shared my results with my patients, and the patients that tried this new kind of lifestyle, all their numbers improved. So now everyone I know with high cholesterol, I share this with. So if you have high cholesterol, please talk to your healthcare provider to see if decreasing inflammatory foods, if not avoiding them altogether, adding anti-inflammatory foods, making sure you're getting the right kind of exercise, and adding sleep. Now that my cholesterol levels are good, I maintain it with a little more balanced diet. I'm not as strict as I was when I was trying to lower it, but I do keep an eye on my cholesterol levels because if it starts to rise back up, then I get a little more strict in my diet. Another factor in cholesterol is stress, because the number one cause of inflammation is stress. So find a way to de-stress. So if you have high cholesterol, please talk to your healthcare provider about this lifestyle and see if it's appropriate for you. See if taking away inflammatory foods, adding anti-inflammatory foods, making sure you're getting the right kind of exercise, and making sure you're getting enough sleep. If you do those 4 things, your cholesterol should improve. I hope this has been helpful to you, and until next time, stay well.